We begin today with a developing international story involving rising tensions between the United States and Venezuela following reports of U.S. military action connected to security concerns in the region. While details remain limited, both governments have issued statements that signal a significant moment in U.S.-Latin American relations. According to officials in Washington, the United States carried out what it describes as a limited and targeted military operation. U.S. defense authorities have stated that the action was taken in response to what they call growing threats to regional stability and American strategic interests. Officials emphasized that the operation was not intended to escalate into a broader conflict or lead to regime change. The U.S. administration has framed its actions within the context of national security, citing long-standing concerns over alleged illicit activities, regional alliances, and the presence of non-state actors in and around Venezuelan territory. However, no detailed operational information has been released so far, and independent verification remains limited. In response, the Venezuelan government has strongly condemned the reported action. Officials in Caracas have accused the United States of violating Venezuela's sovereignty and breaching international law. In a nationally broadcast address, Venezuelan leaders described the incident as an act of aggression and warned that such actions could further destabilize the region. Venezuela has also called on international organizations, including the United Nations and regional diplomatic forums, to intervene. The government has urged the global community to reject what it describes as unilateral military actions and to prioritize dialogue and diplomacy. International reaction has been cautious but significant. Several U.S. allies have acknowledged the Washington's security concerns while simultaneously calling for restraint and transparency. European leaders and representatives from developed economies have emphasized the importance of avoiding escalation and maintaining international norms. At the same time, some nations and international observers have expressed concern over the broader implications of the situation. Latin America has a long and complex history with foreign intervention, and analysts warn that renewed military tensions could revive regional instability and deepen political divisions. One major area of concern is the global economy. Venezuela possesses some of the largest proven oil reserves in the world, and any disruption linked to military activity or heightened sanctions could impact global energy markets. Economists note that even limited conflict or uncertainty can influence oil prices, supply chains, and inflation, particularly in developed economies already facing economic pressures. Security analysts also warn that miscalculation on either side could lead to unintended consequences. While both governments have publicly stated that they do not seek a wider conflict, history shows that even limited military actions can escalate rapidly without sustained diplomatic engagement. As of now, there are no confirmed reports of civilian casualties or significant infrastructure damage. Journalists and international monitors are working to verify information as it becomes available. Both governments have stated that they are closely monitoring the situation. This story continues to evolve, and many questions remain unanswered about the scope of the operation, the diplomatic response, and the potential long-term impact on U.S.-Venezuelan relations and regional stability. We will continue to follow this developing situation closely and bring you updates as more verified information emerges. For now, this remains a critical moment in global geopolitics, with implications that extend well beyond the region. Thank you for watching.